Yes.
Hello, we're back. Well, I'm back, and then you're new.
I'm you.
Yeah. Hello, Corey, was it?
Corey.
Nice to meet you, Corey.
We're doing a little untitled takeover of...
Oh, that's why I don't know you. Yeah,
That'll be why you don't.
you're an intruder.
I'm an intruder.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ah. Ooh.
I like you already.
Thank
You're
you.
good.
Mm.
Shall we
Anyway.
go to titles?
Shall we go to titles? Yes.
There we go. Oh, that was the titles.
That was the titles.
Now, what's the next thing, Corey?
It's
You
the
guys.
local news, Hez.
Ooh, a bit of local news. Right, let's
Local
find
news?
out. Let's hear it.
So York nightclub Cuda in Clifford Street has been saved from closure. It was announced today it would keep its doors open and all staff will remain at the club. Have you ever been down to Cuda, Hez?
Where was this? Cuda?
Cuda.
No, I'm not allowed in. Got banned.
Oh, got banned. What
Yeah.
happened?
Well, you know, they're not big fans of ducks there. So basically, people had to start putting. Well, no, they are fans of ducks. That's the issue. And they started putting me on shoulders, like carrying me around, throwing me around. I
so
was
you-
scared, but they thought I was doing all that. They thought I was a ringmaster. So banned from it for
I
life.
see. The York Ice Trail 2024 is returning, taking over the city streets this weekend.
Ooh,
You
this
excited?
weekend.
This weekend, yes.
It's getting. I mean, it's not that it's not. It's cold, but isn't it going to start warming up? Isn't this like? Shouldn't you have done it in December?
That's what I thought. I mean,
I feel like.
maybe this is the trick. You know, everyone's busy with Christmas over December. You know, everyone's
There
thinking
you
about
go.
Christmas.
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah, that's probably it. That
Maybe,
is probably
maybe
it.
now is the time to do the ice trail.
Yeah.
And
Have you ever done the ice trail?
I can't say I have. I don't entirely know what it is.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of sculptures made nice. It's very impressive, and sometimes you see them making them. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Get
Well,
down there, and they give you a map and everything. I find it very confusing, but people seem to like it.
Get down there and check it out then this weekend. And 100 signed petition to save Children's Activity Centre in the Yorkshire Dales, which is being sold off by the local authority due to budget cuts. Great. Well, let's hope they can save that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the York City update this week, their last match was on Saturday against Hartlepool United, where they lost 2-1. Their next fixture is tomorrow against Maidenhead United.
Nice.
They've gone back down to 19th on the league table with only 33 points. Not looking great, is it?
It's a tough one. Tough one. I don't watch much sport, but every time
Me
I hear
neither,
about
but-
this, I haven't heard great news yet.
No, me neither.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all the VTs we play tonight, and I'm just going to move on, will be highlights of some of the best untitled VTs, signify our untitled takeover.
Oh, untitled.mov,
Yes,
which stands for .movie.
kind of.
All right.
We'll go with
I'm
it.
trying to figure this out because it's very mysterious.
We intend it to be that way. Anyways,
You're creepy, but I like you. I do like you, mate. All right.
Sorry.
No, let's go. I want to see this VT. I'm curious.
This is the VT that crashed Premiere.
So Jamie, tell us what's happening here.
I'm trying to. It's 5:15. Untitled's at like I don't know 8 usually. I'm trying to edit a nice VT for us to play out, and Adobe's crashed again for the second time. I've got about 30 seconds worth of footage in the timeline. Cameron's pretty much edited XLR, which is how long of a show?
This one comes to about 12 minutes.
12 minutes of a show you've edited. I've got 30 seconds and it's crashed twice.
Don't use Premiere, people.
I'm gonna have to restart again.
So what I'm hearing is replace the PCs with Mac Studios and switch over to
No,
Final
we're
Cut.
not going to Mac.
I mean, the proof is in the pudding.
No. Welcome to how to turn on autosave in Adobe Products. It may have crashed me turn. Oh no, it's working. Autosave is on. Turn autosave on Adobe. I'm getting more content for the editing VT than I am from the VT. I'm editing this VT if it kills me. It's crashed again. This is crash number 4. I'm 40 seconds of footage. I'm not switching to Mac. Mark's turned around and said, wow, I wish, what was it you said? I wish technology just worked or something like that. And I kind of looked down at the desk, went, me too. And I kid you not, as I said it, that flashed up. Fifth crash! Every 20 seconds of footage, it crashes. It's not funny anymore.
I beg to differ. I think it's hilarious.
I've made 7 seconds of footage since it last crashed. I just want to edit. 6. I don't know. I've lost count.
Maybe is it 6 or 7?
No, it is 6. I wasn't even tapped into it. I was on interwebs.
True.
I'm not using a Mac. There's a rant in the video for a reason. Render before. What is it doing? Oh, okay, now it's playing it out. That's not. I didn't ask it to do that. I think that's 7. I think that's. Help Adobe with your feedback. We analyze every report. I'm trying to analyse all 7 of mine. Tell me what's going on. No, I don't want to send it.
Well, that was very chaotic.
It was, wasn't it?
That was a lot.
Well-
There's a new person.
New person.
Hello.
We are joined here by Finn from UOI. Hello, Finn. How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you? So, you're from UOI. Great.
Yes.
So, what does UOI do? Give us a little introduction for the people.
We make radio.
Very nice.
You make radios.
We make radios.
Little radio, little
you
units.
put those together.
Yeah. And we're very good at it.
Yeah.
We're multi-award winning
Multi-award winning.
Mechanical
radio
engineers.
makers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
brilliant. What do you do? What do you do at UOI?
Yes.
I produce the radios.
You produce radio.
I produce radio. I'm the
Like
head
waves?
of production.
You're just like blah.
Yeah, I talk a lot, and then sometimes it makes things at the end
Oh, nice.
of me talking.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Mm.
So coming up next week, we're doing a thing.
You're doing a thing.
We're doing a
thing?
thing.
Doing a thing. Well, that's very
We're
impressive.
doing a
Ooh.
thing next week.
Go
With
on. Go on. You've piqued our
YSTV.
interest.
With
What are you
YSTV.
doing with YSTV next week?
We're making TV, and YSTV are making radio.
Wait,
Okay.
you, radio and TV seem like two vastly different things. How do you plan to juggle that?
Badly.
Great. Cannot
Right.
wait.
I plan on dropping the ball,
Mhm.
Ball. What ball?
the metaphorical.
I
Oh,
thought it was a
we
real
thought
ball.
there was a ball
I thought it
involved
was
in
gonna be
radio
like a
making.
feature of the show that you're just going to hold a ball and then
Mm.
drop it.
I mean, maybe.
Am I just giving you ideas now?
I'd watch that.
Maybe.
I'd watch that.
I'd watch that.
Tune in next week for Finn drops a ball.
Ooh.
Tune in next week for
Over
Finn
and
tries
over.
to find Charlie, Finn does a cooking show, and Finn does a quiz show.
Finn's going to be in a lot of shows next week.
I'm going to be in so
I'm
many
in a lot of
shows.
shows today, but. So where can people tune into UOI, both normally and in your weird TV crossover?
Normally on 88.3 FM and online.
Online? Where online?
UOI.org.uk.
UOI.org.uk.
And next week on YouTube.
And how can people get involved with UOI?
Go on YouTube's website and pay us £7.
Oh, money. That's
Money.
how. Right, right. So this is what this is. You want money. That's what you're on here for, right? Asking for money. Just to be clear.
Is this like a
I just want to be
fundraiser?
clear.
Is this like a charity
I just want to
thing?
be clear.
Is that what
We
this is?
really need to get a new
Do we need
recorder.
one of those buckets?
I see. I
And we
see.
keep arguing about which one we should get. So if we get more money, we can just get both of them and stop the argument.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Money would fix a lot of problems here
Yeah.
if you
Really
need it.
would.
wouldn't
You
it?
got to start shaking that bucket. We all get it.
Exactly. Just get you down on Greg's place shaking that bucket.
Mm. You know that's illegal. You know you can't do that, right?
Can you know?
No, I
Oh,
tried
I
it.
didn't say that.
And they got me. They got me. Yeah, you can't do that.
Oh.
Well, we're not.
You have experience with that, Hez?
I do.
Oh, what
I was doing it all over the for all Christmas. I was shaking my bucket, and then they came and got me.
came and got you?
Yeah.
Oh, did you save time for that?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, I apologize. I shouldn't.
Thank you, Corey.
I'm sorry, Hez.
Pushing the limit. Right. Oi, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you listen to a lot of radio?
No.
Okay. If what is your like? If you had to pick one radio station you had to listen to for the rest of your life, you know, like what would you pick?
So, my parents, they wake up to Radio 4 and then they listen to Radio 4 throughout the day and then they go to sleep to Radio 4. So there's one radio I know.
You already kind of
anything
do
about.
that, yeah.
It's
You already
Radio
sort
4.
of.
You
already doing
listen to
this.
Radio 4.
It's not a choice.
Right.
Like, this is the only radio I listen to.
This sort of like hypothetical I invented as a nightmare scenario is actually your lived experience. Very
Yeah,
interesting.
genuinely.
Has given
Very
you a nightmare
interesting.
scenario of. So you went, oh, I actually already live it. Yeah,
My,
that's, I'm
my
already
parents
doing
like work listening to Radio 4 and then they cook. Every time in the kitchen they turn on the radio, listen to Radio 4, they're in the car. It's Radio 4, their alarm is Radio 4.
I didn't even. I'll be real. I thought it ended at 3. I thought it was BBC Radio 3. I didn't know they had a 4th one. What do they even do? How much can you cover on the? How much? What is there left to say, BBC? Shut it down.
No more Radio 4. You heard it here first.
But it was really awkward when I went to the Student Radio Awards because I didn't know who anyone was. I was just like, are you on Radio 4?
Oh, are you want to use
cool.
what if they're on Radio 4?
I had to talk to people as like part of the event and I just was blanking.
Blanking. What's your favourite part of Radio 4? Did
Go
you
on.
listen to it that much?
You seem like a professional
You must
on
be a
it.
professional Radio 4 listener.
The news?
The news.
Oh,
I don't know. I've forgotten the names of all of the shows.
that's all right.
That's good because I was about
You know
to
what?
ask you what your
This
favourite
has been
show was.
lovely,
That would be
Finn. It's
embarrassing.
There's
been
one-
lovely getting to talk to you. This
Yeah,
has
it's
been
been.
great. I
Shall
love
we-
this.
So, our next VT is
Oh, another
the Jamie's Freshers bloopers.
one. Ooh.
Because we for some reason apparently YSTV had Jamie host a Freshers Week report,
Right.
and Jamie understandably struggled to make his piece to camera.
Right.
Let's see that now.
Should I introduce myself? I haven't presented in ages. I don't remember how. Okay. Hello, I'm Jamie, and this is YSTV, and today we're at the... I've already forgotten the name of this. Now we're at Anlister College. I can't remember what we're here for. Oh yeah, I remember now. Hi, I'm Jamie, and this is YSTV. We're on Campus East, and we're going to go have a look at some of the Freshers event. We're starting here in Constantine to go have a look at the... I've forgotten the name of the event. Working Class Liberation. Hello, you're watching YSTV. I'm Jamie, and today we're on East Campus for their Freshers events. First up is Constantine. I've already forgotten the name of the event again. Working Class Liberation. Working Class Liberation. Working Class Liberation. Hi, I'm Jamie, and this is YSTV, and today we're on East Campus. Our first event... Oh, I didn't say we were doing Freshers events. Fuck, start again. First up is Constantine for the... Fuck. Working Class Liberation. Working Class Liberation. Working Class Liberation. Hi, I'm Jamie, and this is YSTV, and we're on Campus East for their Freshers events. First up is Constantine for the... Fuck. Working Class Liberation. Hello. We're now at David Cato. I've forgotten what we're doing here. Fuck. Probably I should have thought what I was going to say before I said it. Hi, I'm Alex Towles. Good day, mate. I'm Jamie, and we're here in David Cato. Hello, I'm Jamie, and this is YSTV, and today we're at David Cato. We're going to go have a go. We're going to go have a go. So, let's go have a look at some other... Oh, fuck, no, we're not looking at other Freshers event, are we? Okay, fuck, I forgot. Where are we? David Cato. Hi, I'm Jamie, and this is YSTV, and we're at David Cato Cato... Fuck, bug it. I'm ready. David Cato College. Cato College. Cato College. Cato College. Women's Liberation Army. No, hang on, that's the other one. See, I just pick up random things and remember them, and I can't remember other things. Hi, I'm Jamie, and this is YSTV, and we're here at David Cato... Fuck! Hi, I'm Jamie, and this is YSTV, and we're here on East Campus at It's Cameron editing it, so make it as confusing as possible.
Hello and welcome back,
We're back.
to your guest. We are back. There's another new person on the sofa.
I
Helen.
know this is getting tiring. I'm not gonna lie. There's so many. People.
Oh, thanks, Hez.
No, it's nice to see you though. It's nice to meet you. How you doing?
I'm all right.
We're joined here with TechSoc member Mark Spolakovs.
Hello, I
How are
am
you,
indeed a
Mark?
member of TechSoc.
Yes. What does your society do?
So TechSoc stands for Technical Theatre Society, and we are the people who do lighting and sound for a lot of events. We work with a load of other societies, for example, CHMS, the Central Musical Society, Dance Society, various other performing societies. I think we did a show for ShakeSoc not too long ago. That sort of thing. Basically, assisting with the technical side of live events around campus and sometimes even not in campus.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So how can people get involved with TechSoc? You know.
I'm gonna sound very similar to Finn when I say go to the UC website and give us money.
Okay.
Money.
And then there is a system called Adam RMS, which we also use YSTV, I've heard, which is where all crew vacancies for upcoming events are advertised. There's also a Slack where you can get in touch with people from the committee if you want to get trained in a piece of tech, for instance, or you want to learn how to do lighting and sound. I actually, about this time last year, I essentially relearned theatrical and live lighting design.
Okay, nice. And then what kind of upcoming stuff are you working on? What kind of...
So I personally am lighting designer for the upcoming York Dance Competition, which is going to have a lot of dance groups from various different unis up and down the country. Like there's some from Northumbria and there's some from, I think, even as far down as Imperial College, all coming to York and competing for fabulous prizes with their dancing ability. And I'm lighting designing that.
Oh, nice. You ever danced, Hez?
No, I tried to. It was CUDA, basically.
Oh, is that
That
what-
was the one
is that how
time
you
I
got
tried to, you know, be more than just my left feet, and it didn't go well.
Oh.
I caused a riot.
You caused it.
Sorry?
I told you I got arrested, and that's why.
Well, you got arrested for shaking your bucket.
I danced too good. What? No, I don't. Let's not get into my records, all right? I've had many a misadventure. The tech at CUDA is great. Do you ever do that?
I personally have not, actually.
You should get on it.
I'll make a note of that.
Maybe they won't be able to if they're a known associate of yours.
You're right. You probably shouldn't be seen with me. At least not in public. I don't think this counts, this weird liminal space.
Yeah.
Is this even real?
No.
I don't know, but it's got good tech, hasn't it? Look at this. Look at
It
these
does.
guys.
I gotta say.
Look at that.
Very nice there.
Look at that tech.
Very warm tech.
Very warm.
Very warm tech. I'm boiling. You know,
Well,
and
thank
I'm
you very
covered in fur. This is hell for me.
Oh, I bet. I didn't even think of it. Fur. Sorry, fur.
Feathers.
Feathers. I was going.
I'm a furry, feathery one.
Yeah.
There's a few of us. You got more questions about TechSoc, or
No, I don't
more
think I
about
do.
me?
Do you have anything you'd like to add?
Not as a member of TechSoc, no.
No.
Can I ask a question?
Go on.
Go ahead.
Favorite piece of tech? Go.
Oh, that's a really tough one. I'm gonna say, with the TechSoc hat on, I light and designed one of the CHMS shows in December, 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, and it was, I think, the second time we used some of our brand new lights, and they're gorgeous lights.
Yeah.
Like we got them up, and I probably was like, oh, such a good light. 10 out of 10 light. Well done, ETC.
What makes a good light?
Lights.
So there's a few factors. So first of all, obviously the brightness.
There you go.
But it's not always the brighter the better.
No.
Color accuracy is a really important one.
That's what I always say.
Because you want people to look good in it. Power consumption, another important one, because particularly the newer generation of lights that use LEDs are a lot more power efficient.
Yeah.
And then it's things like features. For example, the one I was talking about, the ETC color source for NL5, it has a really useful feature that I didn't use, where the zoom, so how wide or narrow the beam is, can be computer controlled. So I can make the beam narrower or wider in certain moments in the show, which is so useful.
That is impressive. Wow. So you know a lot about tech?
I do.
Very
I
cool.
like to think I do.
Go to TechSoc if you want to learn stuff like that.
Seriously, a year ago, I did not know half of this stuff.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
Thank you very much for joining us.
This was
Mark.
lovely.
Thank you for having me.
Another person I met. Thank you.
And now on to our next VT, the Jamie Learns to Commit VT. I'm hoping that's Git related and not suicide related.
I think I might actually feature in this one.
Oh, let's see another appearance of Mark's.
Okay, let's see it.
Enjoy.
Just do that one. Oh, it's gone! Yes!
Stop,
Oh,
stop. But it's not done yet because you're still in a transaction.
Roll back. No, wait, no, don't roll back.
Any guesses?
Is it execute? Or something like that?
I don't think it's either of those.
Save.
Transact.
Transact. I've got it. I've got one. Marks. Does that work?
Do it.
I would press it, but it'll
No.
put in borders, so let's not.
Do is a keyword in SQL, but if followed by it is not valid.
Is it apply, execute, approve, save,
Begins
Come.
with a C.
confirm?
No. What's the word for when you agree to do something?
Confirmation.
Confirm.
No. You're getting warmer. Warmer.
You're done. You're.
Concrete.
Doesn't begin with a C.
Oh, great.
Once you've made the change, you can't go back. So in other words, you are.
Cracked.
No. Somehow I don't think it's cracked.
Concede.
It's a word you've heard used in a different computer context.
I'm gonna do a dolly zoom now.
You
Camera.
It went out of focus.
Is it computer?
No.
No. I apologise to you, who's gonna have to edit this.
Oh no, just one.
Crikey.
Crikey.
No.
What the fuck can it be?
That's basically.
Shall we say
every?
what the other context you might have heard it in is?
Would that make it too easy?
Probably.
I'm betting no.
Is the idea he's going to get the answer eventually or never?
Well, I'd like to get the answer, preferably.
How long have we been recording? This camera doesn't tell me.
I don't know. Why, are we trying to draw this out to 10 minutes?
No.
Revenue or some shit?
You would have heard it.
Dad started playing Hangman. Oh, we're gonna Hangman.
Oh yes.
Hang on, I can't find one which lets you use a custom word.
Right one.
Well, just get to
Get,
whiteboard.
we have a whiteboard.
Okay.
Come on, it's
You've looked it up, no cheating. Okay, Dan, I've got a pen. Where is it?
Right, we're gonna hangman this shit.
Dan. Dan.
I'll do it.
Right, okay. Oh, okay.
Max is gonna do it.
Max is on it.
I thought of a title for this, but I can't say what it is until he guesses.
Okay, right. A.
No.
Shit, I might actually lose this.
You know what letter it begins with?
E. Oh yeah, I do. C. I. Oh, it's got a vowel in it, thank God. O. What in God's name? U. Well, bollocks. N.
Fourier transforms.
D. Shit. M. Is it commit?
Yes.
Oh! I just realised. I wanted to check with the M. Doesn't it need to
With
be
a
capped?
semicolon.
It needs to be capped.
It doesn't actually.
Oh, does it not?
No. Okay.
Thank fuck for that! Jesus Christ!
It's
Now
gone.
back to you in the studio.
It's actually
Now
gone.
back to Jamie in the studio.
Cheers.
Oh, we're going. Wake up.
We're going. Oh,
Going.
Go.
That was warning. Hello. We're joined now with another person on the sofa, another new person on the sofa.
A completely new person.
We're joined by Mark Polikov's member of YSTV.
Hello,
How are
Corey
you, Mark?
Anderson. I'm all right. Thank
How's
you
your day
very
been?
much. It's been all right. Got a fair bit done. Finished the edit for Game Night coming out later today.
Oh, cheeky plug.
Immediately after this show, actually.
Immediately after this show. So the second we're off,
Yeah.
We'll be on
stick around
that.
because
So stick around for that. Yeah.
we're on to it. So you're here as a member of YSTV.
I am.
What does YSTV do?
This.
There
On
we
your
go.
screens.
On
Don't
your
turn that dial.
screens. Don't change the channel. That's an old yeah, anyways.
Stay on the stream.
How can people get involved with YSTV?
Well, they can go to usu.org, go under Student Life, Club Societies, find YSTV, and click the button to give us £7.
Give us a little bit of money.
They can also go to welcome.ystv.co.uk, where they can join our Slack and or the WhatsApp chat, which is the place to find out about any upcoming YSTV events and productions, or just we have the calendar internal to ystv.co.uk, which has everything coming up, and if you want to fill a role in a position, you just click on it and you click sign up, and congratulations, you are now doing a thing.
So for anyone keeping up, your current student media invoice is £21.
Actually, no, I can't remember what TechSock's membership fee was. It may have been £4.
Well, it's not.
So it's either £18 or £21, and also TechSock isn't student media.
They'd like to be. Anyways,
if anyone from TechSock is watching this,
that's a joke.
I do not endorse or condone whatever they say.
Corey.
So, have you got any upcoming stuff you're working on, Marks?
Banging my head against game night. Honestly, the amount of times I've had the software that I use for editing it or making the graphics either break or just crash. It could fill an episode of Untitled in and of itself if I were recording it.
We know the last thing Untitled needs is more content to fill its runtime with.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Well, this is lovely. You do too much. You're doing a lot.
You're doing
grabbing me?
Yeah. You need like a nice, relaxing evening, I think.
Speaking of doing things, Hez, you're going speed dating, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Well, this is actually, I'll use this time to talk to the camera. I want a partner. If anybody wants to take me out on a date, let's do it.
Human
also,
or mammal?
I reckon we'll film it.
Human or mammal?
I'm not picky.
Or avian.
Yeah. Well, take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I just realized that what I said. Yep.
Yeah, ducks
Moving
aren't
on.
mammals, Marks.
Don't think. Don't think.
Anyways, so coming up later on YSTV Live, we've got Game Night King the Hill, in which I take on Dizzy and golf it for a place in the final, and Jamie takes on Alm and Gang Beasts to stay in the competition.
Ooh.
Then it's time for more music questions over on Jamie Does Pop Culture. I'm in that one too. And then I'll be back after that, along with UOY's production manager Finn for Radio on the TV.
Oh.
That's followed by the series premiere of Let Me Cook, where Ali will be making a Cantonese pork chop.
Oh.
After that, Cameron returns to face Neve and Alm in the top of the class.
Ooh.
And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, Untitled the Movie.mov this week, featuring a special report from Sunny Slough.
Wow.
Thank you for watching York Yesterday.
Good night.
Good night.